Daniel was buying groceries when the doors locked and the guard stepped in because the city had just switched on a new system and it needed a win, and his face happened to match a low-resolution frame from a robbery 3 months earlier that happened 5 miles away. The officers were calm, almost polite, as they asked him to put the basket down and keep his hands where they could see them, and the screen behind the counter still showed discounts, while the algorithm finished its work. Daniel said he had receipts, a schedule, a boss who could vouch for him, and a phone full of timestamps, and the officer nodded like that information had been logged somewhere useful, then tightened the cuffs because procedure had already chosen a direction. At the station, a supervisor explained that the match wasn't perfect, but it was strong, which meant close enough to move forward, and the video that could clear him would take days to request because it belonged to a private building that charged for access. Daniel missed work the next morning, then the next, and HR sent a neutral email about attendance policy. The public defender told him not to worry, these things usually sort themselves out, and the prosecutor offered a deal that required admitting presence near the scene to save time. Daniel declined. The system responded by adding time. The camera footage arrived blurry and inconclusive, which helped no one except the calendar. Fees accumulated. Bail adjusted. His landlord asked questions. The charges were dropped quietly after a month when another match appeared that fit better, and the city announced improved accuracy in a press release. Daniel walked out with a paper that said no further action, a job already replaced, an eviction notice pending, and a record that still answered yes to background checks because databases don't forget quickly. The camera stayed on. It needed more wins.